What's going on, guys? Full recaps here, and today I am back with yet another college football prediction video. And today I'm going to be talking about the Ohio State Buckeyes versus the Penn State Nittany Lions. And this game will be played at Beaver Stadium, so it's going to be a 12 o'clock game on Fox. And honestly, this might be a good game. It could be a blowout. It could be an interesting game. Who knows how well Penn State will play. If they're on their A game, they could definitely play well against Ohio State. But Ohio State, C.J. Stroud has just been rolling. Marvin Williams has just been insane. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be very interesting. Penn State is ranked at the time 6-1, 3-1 the conference. Ohio State 7-0, 4-0 the conference. They are ranked second, so they might have the rankings changed after later today or Monday. All right, so the matchup predictor has a whopping Ohio State 79.6 over Penn State's 20.4. That is your matchup predictor. Season leaders, we have C.J. Stroud has done an incredible job so far this year. 133 completions to 190 attempts, 2,023 yards of passing, 28 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. So pretty good. Sean Clifford, 115 completions to 187 yards, 1,445 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Williams for Ohio State. Was that Marvin Williams? Right? Mylan Williams. I'm thinking of the receiver. 74 carries, 516 yards, 9 touchdowns. Really good. Singleton, 82 carries, 561 yards, and 7 touchdowns. Really good as well. Egbuka, if I pronounced that last name wrong, I am sorry. 41 receptions, 735 receiving yards, and 7 touchdowns for receiving. All right, for Washington, for Penn State, 30 receptions, 388 yards, and 1 touchdown. All right, so lastly, we like to go through the team stats, and then I like to base off my prediction off of the team stats. So Ohio State, points per game has 49.6. Penn State, 33.4. Points allowed per game, 14 points for Ohio State, and Penn State only allowing 18.9 points per game. Total yards, 517.4 to compare to Penn State's 423.6. My bad. Yards passing, 312.6 to Penn State's 245.1. Yards of rushing, we have 204 compared to Penn State's 178.4. Yards allowed on defense, Penn State only allowing 239.9. That's really good. Total yards wise, and then Penn State 373.1. Yards passing allowed 149.0. That's actually really freaking good. Penn State's 232.9. Not bad at all either. Rushing yards allowed. This is where it's huge. Ohio State's only allowing 90 yards per game. Meanwhile, Penn State's only allowing 140.3. All right, so as you guys know, I think the common prediction or the obvious prediction, I think still, even though Penn State's beaten some decent teams, Ohio State's just been destroying every team they play. I think still that Ohio State is going to beat Penn State by 20 points. It could be a slow game. It could be a low-scoring game, but I still think that Ohio State's going to beat Penn State by minus 20 points. But Penn State at Beaver Stadium is still a hostile environment. I think that they could potentially upset Ohio State, but there's no stopping the offense. And it's just crazy. I think that Ohio State's offense is just their receivers are just insane. But hey, it is what it is. I think that Penn State could upset Ohio State, catch them off guard, and then pretty much defend C.J. Stroud well. But Sean Clifford has to play on his A game. Because if he's not on his A game, then that team's offense is just not that good. All right, guys. Full recaps here. Comment down below what you guys think. And, see you guys later. And peace out.